What is up? What is up? And I'm back with the second part of the boy who tried to fight me video. The first video, pretty much, explaining what happened with the whole situation, how I got started, and the reasons why I got started. And I ended it on after he made his call with the threat. So let's get into it. He makes the call. He's like, let me make a call. I'm like, all right, cool, make the call, blah, blah, blah. So as I told you on the last video, that I started walking towards him in person A, trying to keep the peace. Which in my opinion, if you're trying to keep the peace, if I'm supposed to be family and I'm supposed to be, your people's, why is this person still in the house? I'm basically like, listen, in my mind, I'm like, you can call people, but listen, my house is down the street. My house is 8 doors down. And across the street from the house I was at person A house, is my stepdad's best friend. And he ain't all the way there. He crazy. So if you want to make calls, we can make calls. And like I said before, all I had to do was make a call to South Philly, get my cousins up here. But it's no reason to get other people involved. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, I like to handle my own battles. But you want to threaten me, do all this extra stuff. So I'm just like, well, make the call then. Like, we can step outside. Like I told y'all, we can step outside and we can handle this one-on-one. Like, hit me my one, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, you know what? This ain't even going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. So what I do is either me or him that got to go. So I'll go get my, because I had brought my camera equipment and stuff and my camera in my bag. So I'm like, in my bag of games. So I'm like, well, okay, well, clearly she going to keep him in the house, because if that was me and the chick was disrespecting person A, I'm going to check the chick, and then the chick got to go, because at the end of the day, person A is supposed to be family in long term versus the girl who is, temporary. So it's kind of like, I want to go get my bag and stuff, and I'm like telling person A, listen, I'm about to walk out the door, and person C was standing at the door. So I'm like, if person C still at this door, I'm going to hit person C, period. I'm going to hit him and walk out the door. So it's kind of like, I suggest you get person C and you move him out my way, because I'm going to hit him. I don't know if she thought I was playing or something. Then at the last minute, as soon as I started walking to the door, she moved. So in my opinion, he should have been in the house for that long once he started disrespecting me. At the end of the day, I can't make nobody choose who to be cool with. Don't get me wrong. I can't make nobody choose who to be cool with. But if me and you supposed to be tight and we supposed to be family, we supposed to be close and, whatever you want to call us, why is it that you allowing somebody to disrespect me? Now, see, I'm a grown man. I can handle my own battles. I don't need a female to handle my battles for me. So I didn't need her to protect me. I didn't need her to, do what she was doing, because I could have handled my own self like I was going to. Because it's like, the arguing and stuff ain't for me, which I'm gonna get y'all another video after this one, so stay tuned. But yeah, I'm gonna hit him. If he's still at the door, I'm just gonna hit him, because at this point, this is going back and forth. Oh, you this, you that, I heard this, I heard that, she this, she that, you this, you got something. No, bro. I'm sorry, but that ain't working for me. Like, I'm not, I can't, like, I won't, I shall not, I will not. Sorry. So, about a couple minutes later, he walked out the door. So, person A just basically like, me, Jameer, like, let's just talk about it. We don't need to argue. Let's just talk about what happened. I'm heated at the moment. I'm like, talk about what? Talk about what? Because person A wanted to talk. Obviously, she texted me while everybody was together and said, it's rude to be talking about this man while he's right here. So, if that was the case, why didn't person A speak up? Why did I have to speak up? And don't get me wrong, I didn't have to. But when I spoke up, it wasn't coming from a place where I was mad. It wasn't coming from a place where I was trying to be smart. I literally was just like, hello, like, who's going to speak up first? Who's going to say how they really feel first? Who's going to, address the situation? And I was calm. I didn't, I said, yo, hello, who's going to address the situation? Like, we all want to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Nobody answered me. So it's kind of like, she's sitting there like, oh, well, I don't think you should be that upset about the situation, blah, blah, blah. In my head, I'm not hearing nothing she's saying because I specifically, 20 minutes before that said, mind your business. 20 minutes before said, person A, me and you need to just mind our business and leave person B and person C to figure out what they want to do. Me and person A already had our suspicions of person C, but I feel like I'm the only one that spoke up. And it's just like person A often does this. Person A had a hotel party that me and person B threw her in November, and a situation happened. But it's basically like person A feels some type of way or want to speak on certain things and don't speak on certain things. And then when I bring the certain things up, she's quiet. And then she's, oh, well, that's not my situation. That's not my problem. Your birthday party wasn't your problem either, but you got involved. And that led us to not talk for a week. Well, not even a week. It wasn't even a week. It was like a day and a half, whatever. Now, this situation, it's not your situation. You're involving yourself in situations that's not yours. And then they flip it back on me and say, oh, well, you're involving yourself in a situation that's not yours. No, sis. No, sis. Y'all supposed to be my family. So I came to y'all with some information that I thought that y'all will benefit from to protect yourself. Because if that was me and I was messing with a shorty and y'all found out some information on a shorty, I'm not going to necessarily cut certain people off, cut that shorty off because you told me that shorty was doing this or you found out about this. I'm going to look into it. I'm going to, all right, person A and person B told me such and such, such and such about this girl. So let me research, let me ask questions. Let me find out who she been dealing with to see what I can find out, to see if I need to cut her off or not. But no, like I wasn't going to them saying, oh, cut this person off, because at the end of the day, I told person A, person B not to cut their niggas off. I said, find out what y'all got to find out first about these niggas. That way, y'all can make your own decision. And it's not like I'm coming to y'all like, oh, cut this person off because this person did. No, the information that I found out, I didn't necessarily know if it was true or not. I heard it a couple times. I heard about his reputation with females. And the person A and person supposed to be my family. I'm not going to let them go into no lions den by themselves. Plenty of situations after I told them, and plenty of signs that they saw from person C, that was a red flag. But they still went on and did it like dummies. And it's just like, I don't understand. I really don't understand. Like, I'm going to get into how I really feel about a lot of people and a lot of situations that I go through in the next video. But it's just kind of like, it's just ridiculous to me because that whole situation that night did not even have to go. It's playing. So fast forward, I went over their house probably like a week after that. I'm over their house and everybody was having a good time. We just chilling, act like it was back to normal. Like, you feel me? Everything was back to normal. So it's kind of like I'm just sitting here and I'm noticing person B is on person A's live. And it's just like, that was my issue with person B at that moment, because the night after the whole almost fighting thing situation happened, person B texting my phone like, Jameer, like, you know, I understand where you're coming from, and I understand that, you know, when somebody threatened you, you're just gonna go off the wall, because I would have reacted the same way if a girl would have threatened me. Yeah. Basically just, you know, telling me she understand my point of view. And I'm telling her, like, listen, at the end of the day, y'all grown, y'all gonna do what y'all want to do, but nobody's gonna threaten me at the end of the day. It's not about person A and person B no more. It's about person C threatening me in my life. So at the end of the day, my defense mode it goes into attack mode because you're threatening me. So I'm just like, I just need a break. I just need to give me a couple minutes, give me a couple days, you know, to blow this over so I can get over it. I'll talk to person A tomorrow or something like that. Let me calm down first, because I don't want to say anything that's going to, you know, I'm going to regret. She's like, okay, well, I just want to let you know that I support you in this, that, and third. Cool. But yet a week and a half later, you on live, you on person A live, and person C is in person A's live. And in my head, I'm like, I thought y'all cut them or cut him off. Because person C had a cousin that person A was messing with too. So I'm like, I thought you cut him off. And they just trying to person B was on live, but she was trying not to really give it away that person C was on the live too. But I'm not dumb. Like, I'm not stupid. Like, I can sense the tension that you're trying to like hide, whatever the case is. And then person A gets the phone and like start laughing and chuckling or whatever person C said. And I'm just like, y'all still in communication with person C, huh? After he done put me, try to get my life in danger and all this extra stuff, y'all still in contact. So, you know, I tried to be the bigger person. I didn't catch an attitude at that moment. I I kept doing what I was doing, kept laughing, kept joking, but I was really boiling inside. I just don't want to seem like the petty person or the person with so much issues. Y'all still in communication with person C and stuff like that. Like, he threatened me. Why y'all still living dealing with him? And they said something, whatever the case is. I think person B was like, I don't talk to him. I don't deal with him like that, whatever the case is. Like that. Okay, so that means you still kind of deal with him. Y'all still got access to him. So what is the problem? So instead of me going off how I really wanted to go off, I just blocked person A and person B out my phone, off Instagram, and that was just it. They're my family. That's a no-no. Sorry. Bye. Thank you. Next. 2 weeks go past, and, you know, person A still follow me, still was friends with me on Snapchat. Mind you, person A always checking my snaps, watching my snaps, skimming through my snaps, lurking. I see it. I don't really watch person A snaps like that, though. So, because, like, nothing she does interests me. So, it's kind of like, I don't need to watch. And then, little subliminals and stuff, I see you throw subliminals, I throw subliminals back. And after a while, I'm going to just at you. Because at the end of the day, we throwing subliminals where we got each other's numbers. We could text how we really feel and then call it a day. You know, I text them, telling them how I really feel. Basically, like, listen, this is how I feel. My problems with y'all is, you know, basically the other issues that me and them was going through on top of the whole person C issues. And we pretty much was going to start over, or we pretty much was going to, you know, let it go. So, come to find out, person A is on live doing her hair, or no, person A was on live doing her hair one day. That's when we wasn't talking. A couple days later, person A, cousin, and person B was together, and I got on the live because I was home probably like 11 o'clock at night. I was home, and I just happened to go on person A's live. Mind you, we was talking at the moment. Like, it wasn't like it was no beef or nothing. We was talking at the moment because I just was at their house earlier that day. And the first live they started was cool. Nothing happened. We were just joking around, blah, blah, blah. Just joking around like we always do. You know, the normal, not the temporary. And then they got off live and then got back online probably a couple minutes later. And then probably even like 30 seconds into the new live, person C comes up. What I do? Person C, where you at? I still want to fight. Blah, blah, blah. You threaten me. They end the live. Text me like, oh, I don't want no drama. Like, the drama is not called for, blah, blah, blah. Basically trying to keep the peace. If you trying to keep the peace, sis, person C should have no access to you. I'm sorry. Because at the end of the day, me and you supposed to be like this. You jeopardizing this over something like this. So, pretty much, I didn't curse them out. I just said, listen, y'all, I'm cool off the situation. I'm cool off y'all. Y'all be cool off me. Because I'm not going through this with y'all no more. This is the third time that person C has came about in a situation since the situation happened, what, in December. So it proves to me that person A and person B are not loyal. Whatever me and person A had since kids ain't loyal. Person B only just going off what person A is reacting to. So, a couple days on Snapchat. I make general posts. Like, I got history with people that I don't get along with. Like, I don't have nobody. I'm not beefing with nobody right now. Like, me and person A may not be talking, but she's the least of my worries. A couple days ago, my bro that I'm always with text person A, basically like, yo, whatever the situation is, whatever he said, I don't know what he said, but whatever he said, I forgot. He was like, he just was going to see what the situation was about, something like that. And then I guess he said she wanted to talk on the phone, whatever the case is. I told him, I said, you can go ahead and text her. I don't care. Because it seemed like everybody else know that me and person A are like this, but person A memory must be shot, or she must be got Alzheimer's or dementia or something like that. She can't remember what we are to compared to other people. So he like, yeah, she want to talk on the phone. I'm like, bro, that's up to you. If you want to go ahead and talk on the phone with her, go ahead. Like, I don't care. So I guess he didn't text back or something like that. A couple days later, she texts his phone like, oh, well, did Jameer ever link up with the boy or discuss with you about fighting the boy? Blah, blah, blah. Why you worried, sis? I'm not fighting him over you. Why you worried? That's how I feel about it. Why you worried? Why you texting my mans about what I'm doing? Worry about yourself. Worry about it. So I'm talking to my best friend about it, and she got a little, you know, skeptical, like, well, why? Well, what is the purpose of this boy, person C, relations to y'all. I said, person C don't have no relations, but I said, I'm glad you realized it because person A and person B don't realize person C don't got nothing to do with person A and person B. But Jameer told everybody in the beginning, don't involve him. Person C is not getting in my head because I don't care about person C. I was doing y'all a favor because y'all was trying to do the nasty and all this extra stuff. So I'm looking out for y'all like a real family member should, period. But y'all don't get it. So she goes to post on Snapchat, oh, people texting me from text now numbers and people doing this, people acting weird, leave me alone, grow up, blah, blah, blah. Girl, at me if it's at me. That's what I don't understand about people. At me if it's at me. Like, I get quotes off of Google that represents what I'm going through with people. Loyalty quotes, family quotes, friends quotes, when to walk away from people quotes. And I post them on my social media because that's what I relate to. She takes it personal thinking I'm talking about her. I don't think about you every day, sweetheart. I don't think about you. I ain't thinking about you. Nope, I'm not. So I go in like, listen, at me if it's at me for one. Nobody getting nobody to talk to you on nobody's text now number. I'm sorry that people don't want you to have their numbers, so they choose to text you off a text now number to get information about what's going on with me and you because they care and they see and they know from history and pictures and everything else that means you supposed to be like this, which you ain't realizing. You switched up when you first went to high school because all your little high school friends you switched up for, including the one you live with. Like, I make my videos and she say, oh, well, you want to post videos and all this? Because it's my YouTube. Sorry, this says Life of Ja. My subscribers, what Life of Ja consists of, dummy. Life of Ja, not your YouTube that you don't post no videos on. Sorry if my videos is getting views off of describing what happened with my situation and your situation with this whole person C person. So that's pretty much it, y'all. All right, at this point, me and person C and person B are no longer cool. We don't have nothing. They don't have my new number. They don't have nothing. Although person A still follow me on my my Power Fashion page, though, lurking. I don't lurk on her stuff because I don't care. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, she gonna do her. She got her little businesses going on. I got my businesses going on. At the end of the day, me and them is just, we would have to really have a high-def talk about things. And I don't even think things would be the same no more because I'm tired, person A tired, and person B tired of the same recycled stuff. So I don't think we ever can really reconcile unless it's like a medium person, like a middle person that's there to intervene and really get down with the details. I think that's the only way they can get me to talk to them again. Thank y'all for watching the first video and getting my views up there. Thank y'all for everything. I really love my subscribers. Like, you know, they even question how I got all my subscribers. Loyalty, something they should learn. Stay tuned for the next video coming. I need y'all to go like, go share, and go give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't watched my first video, you're not going to understand this video. So go watch my last video, part 1, in order to understand part 2 of this video. So I'm out, y'all. Holla.